So let me tell y'all about my freaking traumatizing dentist visit today. And don't get me wrong, dentist visits are always traumatizing. Always, for me anyway. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all why. But so I decided to go to a new dentist office. Not in the hood. The one I went to before was closer to where I live, and y'all know I live in South LA, in the hood, in the crib neighborhood, gang, gang, gang. Now let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. But yeah, I had went previously. I had been going to a dentist like out here in South LA, and it was all right. They mediocre. They get the job done, right? But I decided to switch it up a little bit, right? Going to a more upscale dentist where like it's less patients, less clients, because I feel like they give you more attention. So the one in South LA is so many people at that dentist office. Like, it's a really popular dentist office I had went to, and there's so many patients. Whereas like when you go to an upscale, they have fewer patients. I think I was the only person there, literally, until like I was getting ready to leave, and I think somebody else had came in, but I was like the only patient there. So it was gravy. I took pictures. I showed you guys, or you guys can go check out my Facebook page and look at the pictures. But I was like, okay, this is nice, right? I'm thinking like I'm not gonna be in pain, not gonna be like, what I'm saying, traumatized like I normally am. And y'all know every time you go to a new dentist, they want to take x-rays. So that is the traumatizing part for me. It was crazy, y'all. So the guy come in, and he's like, I'm gonna do your x-rays. And he was really friendly, asking me about, what I do, da 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 da. And I gave him the whole spiel, right? And so then he's like putting the little thing, the x-ray thingamajigger in my mouth. And this happens with me every single time I get x-rays at the dentist, y'all. Like, and it's not me doing it purposefully. It's my reaction. It's just my initial, like, I can't help it, y'all. It happens automatically, right? Without me even trying to do it. And so it's like a gag reflex, obviously. And the guy is like trying to, get x-rays of my teeth and my gums. He putting that little x-ray thingamajig in my mouth, and I'm gagging. And it's okay, like when he does it in the front, that wasn't too bad, but it's like getting my back teeth. He like putting it in there. He's being gentle now. He's being gentle, taking like, precaution. But it just it wasn't working. So like for like every single time that he had to do it, he had to do it like at least 2 to 3 times, like the same spot. It didn't go through the first time, right? And he was like, all right, let's try it again, because it couldn't get it. Like, my tongue would push it out. It would move. Because I was just like, damn, I'm about to throw up. That's how I'm feeling. And mind you, I am nowhere near relaxed. Like, I'm all tense. And because I was so tense, this is the part that got me, y'all. I'm just like, I feel like a big ass kid. Because I was so tense, he had to like do deep breathing with me. So he was like, all right, let's take a break. He's like, inhale, breathe in, exhale, breathe out, inhale, exhale. I'm like, that's funny, because they had never done that before at any other dentist I have been to, but I guess this elite dentist office was like much different, and they are trained differently or whatever. So like I was like, wow, he's actually using deep breathing, which is a technique that we use in therapy, right, to work with clients who have anxiety. He was like, breathe in. So like, and it's funny because between every single x-ray he took, like, we had to do that because he wasn't able to capture it. He wasn't able to position it in my mouth, because I like automatically kept pushing the x-ray thing out of my mouth. Like, I'm like, I can't help it. He was like, you're resistant. He was like, he said, you resistant. I'm like, I'm not really trying to resist. Like, this is just happening. He was like, yeah. He was like, you, what do you call it? He said, you resistant. He was like, you pushing it out or something. Like, I forget the word that he used. And I was just like, man, this shit is really, like, that's the worst part, I feel like, for me. I don't like foreign objects in my mouth. And I'm like, it made me think, like, I don't see how women, like, women, how y'all do it? I don't see how women, like, do oral sex, or anybody for that matter, men too, because I know some men do oral sex. I don't see how y'all do it. Because I just, my gag reflex is so strong. Like, anything in my mouth, it just pushes it out, like, automatically, without me even thinking. I'm not even trying to do it. And it just, like, it pushed it out. So we finally got the x-rays done, thank God. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, going to the dentist is so traumatizing. It made me think, like, you know what? Dentists and psychologists need to unite to make this experience less traumatizing. Seriously. Like, we should unite. We really should unite. And I'm glad, I don't know if that dentist was trained in psychology or what, but he did a good job at relaxing me. And I noticed, like, when I did the deep breathing, it actually helped a lot. Like, he was able to put it in my mouth and my tongue did not force it back out. He was like, you forcing it out. He was like, you pushing it. He was like, you pushing it out. You're resisting. I was like, I can't help. I'm so sorry. I'm trying. It took a minute, y'all, for him to do it. But I had went for a cleaning. Y'all see those pearly whites? And I like them. Of course, I'm going to go back. I have some more work I need to get done. But, oh my gosh, that part is just, it was so traumatizing. Because it feel like I'm, like, about to choke. You know, I don't like that feeling. I don't like nothing, like, foreign in my mouth. I'm like, get this thing in my mouth. I'm like, the whole time I'm gagging. I'm like, I'm about to throw up. I'm going to throw up like my food. It was like, what an experience, y'all. What an experience. But it was worth it, though. They took good care of me. I like that the cleaning that they did was like 2 separate layers. She was like, we're going to remove the stains. And then we're going to, look, I'm looking at my teeth. She's like, we're going to remove the stains. And then we're going to clean out the bacteria. And they did. They did a great job. Shout out to my dentist. But I'll catch you guys later. Love you guys.